Cat carriers come in all shapes and sizes, and it's important to remove the cat in a way that won't distress it. Remember that the carrier is the place that the cat feels safest once in the veterinary clinic. But in a cat-friendly veterinary environment, most cats will come out voluntarily when given the chance, allowing you to observe their posture and gait. Undo zips and clips slowly and quietly. Give the cat plenty of space before inviting it out with an outstretched hand to sniff. This very friendly cat is completely comfortable in her carrier. Note how she facial rubs, kneads her paws and enjoys being stroked. She's easily encouraged out with a treat, preventing the need for lifting. Carriers that can be taken apart quickly, quietly and easily are ideal, especially for distressed cats such as those feeling anxious or those likely to behave aggressively, as we will see later. Remember to hold on to the carrier door so it doesn't fall out. Always give a cat an opportunity to leave the carrier voluntarily, but if they won't, we need to gently lift them out. This cat is relatively comfortable despite not wanting to leave his carrier. Note the facial marking behaviour. So he's easily lifted out from above. This is a much more nervous cat, but with a wide top opening on the carrier, I can lift him with a gentle but firm grip and a hand under his back end to support his weight. After lifting a cat out of a carrier, always allow it time to settle on the table before you proceed to your next step. When a nervous cat stays flat on the floor of the carrier, it's often easier to reach under its bedding and lift everything out. This keeps you protected, as well as helping the cat feel more secure as it is less exposed. Once it is out of the carrier, hold the cat close to your body so it still feels secure and you have good control without having to grip too tightly. Carriers that only open from the front are not ideal for cats that will not voluntarily exit. Assess the cat carefully for signs of aggression before reaching in and under any bedding to draw the cat and bedding out onto the table. Never grasp the cat and drag it out, or tip the box to try to shake it out. Remember to give the cat time to settle on the table before you proceed. And when faced with a stressed cat in a carrier that can be taken apart, it is still just as important to lift the cat out with its own familiar bedding to help prevent its stress from escalating. Or we can simply allow him to stay in the bottom half of his basket where he feels safer while we examine him or give him an injection or whatever it is we need to do. If the cat is potentially aggressive, lift the top off with caution and approach him from behind using a large towel to protect you as you lift him out. Or use the towel to gently but effectively restrain him while you administer a sedative. And of course, with a genuinely aggressive cat, this would be a two-person procedure. Happily, however, the majority of pet cats, when handled correctly, will not need these more extreme measures.